So in Facebook, you can create your ad using forms. So I'll go to create just here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to leads. So before we would always do traffic and get people going across for link clicks or landing page views, but I'm going to do leads just here and then hit continue. And then you can use a tailored campaign or do manual. I like to do manual the old school, but tailored still works. Here we can just call this targeting agencies. And obviously you can call it whatever you want. And then down here, pretty much all the same. I'm not going to spend too long going into the Facebook setup. Instant forms just there. You can change the ad set down here. I'm going to say that I want to spend £10 a day, start it there, end it in a week, just there. And then down here, I'm going to change my audience. I want it to target United Kingdom. And then here it's using Advantage Plus audience. So it's trying to figure out the best audience. I'm just going to go and switch to original, just so I can add in my placements here. I like to bring the age down to 54 because I don't want to be spending on anyone that's retired or in that bracket because it's generally not my target audience. And then demographics here, I'm just going to put marketing agency, digital marketing agency in interest or marketing agent in jobs. So let's just go for digital marketing, digital agency, see what I got there. Digital agency, media agency. So if I just press that there, and then what I can do is once I've got one, generally I'll go for job title instead. But what I can do now is just press suggestions, and then it will bring up suggestions. So digital marketing strategist job title, that one there, that's what I want. And then it will start adapting these. So I can just start selecting all the job titles for digital marketing or social media in order to target you. And I can just fill that out. And then here will give me an idea of how well my target audience is going to be. Once I've got that, I can then press next and move on to the next bit. Now this is the bit here where I can change my image. So I'll just bin that one and bring in a new image, add image. Let's just look what I got on my account just here. Let's bring in that one there, or I can upload it. This is currently the one that I'm running at the moment. Actually, I'll bring that in next. Let's just check and see what it looks like in other areas. Done. Spend a bit of time on that. And then here I can add my primary text, which is the bit that appears in here. And then the headline here is the bit that appears here. So you can kit that out to make that look a bit better. And there is videos that I've made on how to create your Facebook ads. And then here I'll learn more or sign up, whichever one you want. And then down here, further down, is when we do our forms. So here you can pick any of the forms that you've previously used, or you can create a new form, or if you hover over something, you can duplicate it if you just want to make a few changes. So here I can press a new form. If I just go to test here, and it will show you how the form is made. Scroll down here, it will show you how the form is made. Further down, oh, scroll down there, there you go. Submit and get your info access. This is just one I've made as a test. Submit your info and get instant access to our online course. That was happening on the 9th of April. Then if I just press this button here, I can see what the next is. That's what it's going to ask them. So when they select learn more on the ad, it's going to pop up with that first bit. They press next, continue, and it asks them to fill out this information just here. Once they've done it, that's it, done. I can now change this bottom bit here as well, this submit button. I can change that to go to my website or whatever I want. I think if I just show you this one here, agencies, that one there. This one's different. So unlock the power of HighLevel, complete form there. They press continue, fill in their information, and then submit just there. And then the next one is check out HighLevel, which is a link back to my website that explains more about HighLevel just there. And then once you're happy with it, publish it, and it will make that live. So that's part one of how to create a Facebook ad really quickly using forms there. There's a bit more in-depthness that you need to know, and there's plenty more videos on that, but I just want to show you how to set up a quick Facebook form in an ad and then put it into HighLevel. Now, Facebook's a bit weird, I think, how it's set up. So when you create an ad, it stays in the ad manager element, but the forms are actually part of your business page. So when you want to look at the information on the form, you need to go into your Meta Studio and go into Lead Center or into Forms in order to see that. It is not in the ad manager. Just something to know if you need to go about looking at it. Okay, so let's look what happens next. So once we've got that there, we go into our settings on our account and then into integration. This is in, and then here you select the one that you want. So test here, and what I can do is, you can see these are already done, but this one here, map fields. And what I'm doing is just mapping them with my custom fields that are already set up in the CRM system. So here we can see full name, email, phone number, and they are fields that I've already set up, and they are linking to those. If you've asked a weird question, or not weird, but a different question in your form, then you can actually make a custom field. So in here, you go into here and you can create a custom field. So when you are mapping it, it will link it to that. If the field in Facebook is exactly the same as the field in HighLevel in your CRM system or your white label CRM system, then it will link it to that just there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to compress save, because that's what I've got linked. Brilliant. So now we've got that saved. In order to make this work, you just need to make sure that your Facebook is integrated into the CRM system by going into integrations just here. So in integrations, you will link it up to your Facebook page and ad account into the CRM system to make sure that it is working. Now back to form fields there, you can see it's all connected. So that's all set up now to come directly into the system. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my automations just here. So I'm in automations now just here, and what you can see is start from scratch. Go to start from scratch, press continue, and just open up a new automation. Now, once the automation is loaded, just give it a quick name. So Facebook form reply. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new trigger here, which is my Facebook form. So I'm just going to search for form and Facebook lead form submitted. I'm going to find the one that I want, in form there, and let's just do test there and save trigger. Now that is there. I still got to save it up here and turn it on to make it work. But now once that's live, anybody that submits a form via Facebook instantly comes into the system. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to press plus. And then what I can do here is I can have my first email. So I can send an email out exactly as I want it. Just there, subject is thank you for your interest. And then further down here, I can put hi. Hi, and then give it a custom value. First name there. Thanks for submitting info, blah, 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 whatever else you wanted to put there. Thanks, Chris. And then what I can do here is I can add links if I want to hyperlink anything, and add images if I want to add a logo to the bottom. So I can add an image just there. Add the URL from the image that's in my media center in the CRM system, or I can upload it there and add my footer to the bottom, and then just save it. There, I've got my first email. What I can also do is I can also add it to an opportunity. So create opportunity just there, and I can say I want it to go into my sales, and then into my inquiries just there. And then give it an opportunity name, which generally will be the first person, the name there, so full name. Opportunity source will be Facebook ad. Lead value, if you know what your leads are worth, and then open status just there and press save. And then that puts it into my pipeline, so it's all there. And then what I can also do is I can also do an internal notification and just tell myself. So I'm going to email myself from CRM, from email, CRM marketing botics, and then just I can assign user, all users, or the email address, and you have a new lead. Then what I'll put is hi. Going to use my user there, just so you know. And then custom full name there is a new lead, and then I can add additional information here as well. I can send myself there, so I can ask whatever I want and send myself the information of any other custom fields in which I have added, so I can do that internal notification just there. The other one that I can do internal notification here is I can select a notification there, and if I select a notification and give myself a title, new lead, and say new lead, and I can add custom fields there. What I can do is when this person receives the notification, I can give them a direct link that sends them straight back to the contact. So there I'm going to go to all users. So just put hi user, first name. So I can do this option instead as well. New lead in the system. So they get a notification in the app, in the CRM app, which you can download to your phone, or you get a notification, I should say, down to your phone. And yeah, you can get the lead, and then you can click on it and it will take you straight to the contact person just there. So you can have it either, or you can have the internal notification via email. You can also do it via SMS or internal notification there via a prompt on the app. And then I can add more. I can just put a wait here as well. A wait here, 2 days or 1 day, just there. And then I can add another email. So I'll just copy this one for now, just so you can see, copy actions, copy there, and then I can go in to tweak it. So let's call this 2, save, email 1, there, brilliant. And then I will just turn it on and save it from going. And that's taken me just under 15 minutes to talk about it and create it. Now, I appreciate you need a bit more time in order to go through the actual wording that you want to use in the ad and your target audience and things like that. But using the power of HighLevel, you can quickly create Facebook ads, the forms, and the after lead generation, the nurture process, I should say, the after nurture process via email and text messaging if you want, for your clients using the power of this. And if you are not an agency and you are watching this, then and you want to jump onto HighLevel or a white label version, which is Sales Ember, then you can set this up for yourself with our support, and you can have this running for yourself as well. So if you're an agency white labeling it, then you can do this for your customer. If you are a customer jumping straight onto HighLevel, then you can do this for yourself. And it is a very, very powerful way of converting more customers. We've got clients that are literally converting via forms. Oh, sorry, not converting. We're generating leads via forms for literally 30p a lead. Even I am shocked at how well that is working. And they are getting hundreds of leads coming in every day for their courses. Now, the idea is we're going to run it for all the year to build up data for each city throughout the UK. And then once we've done it, we can then start using email campaigns every year when we're running courses in that area in order to continue nurturing the audience and getting them converting, because there is far more people that are interested in spaces on courses, and they're upscaling their business as well because of this success. Generally, leads come in for certain B2C, B2 kind of B, but more of a consumer type product for around £2-3 per lead that convert. A percentage of them convert using the email nurturing. There's also a promise in there to give them a call as well based on how many of the emails that they open, and so they're converting as well quite highly. So you can really make a huge impact by using Facebook forms when you tie it into an email nurture sequence that you can do in HighLevel.